couldn't decipher. Watch the way you talk when you talking to me.
Next to some of the northernmost waters of the beautiful Chesapeake Bay, we're at M&T Bank Stadium near Baltimore's Inner Harbor. Lucky Week 13 is underway. Everyone hoping for some good fortune as we enter the home stretch. They crush him right along the 20. That is where their offense is going to take over. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They've got first down from the 31.
On the quick, right? Like you touch.
From the gun, Stroud. On target to his man Higgins. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Stroud now on third. Complete beyond the marker. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And it sets up a Houston first.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. To the air yet again, it's Stroud. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
The give here on second. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Offense up to the line fast. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. He has the first over the middle. Running in the red zone. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
First down from the red zone. And that finds him in the end zone for the Houston touchdown. The Texans finish up an excellent opening series. Nico Collins with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Texans will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. Returning it from the 4. He's going to be touched down as that return comes to an end. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, check that, street.
Here's the handoff. This is ahead for about 5. Cooper to Jean with the stop. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Another carry for him. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Sent to the ground by Austin Booker. Give him only a couple that time. It's going to be 3rd down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They give it to him again. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Offense in the hurry-up here. This time it's a passing play. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger, Panther 11, Panther 11. Buffalo 18. 18, Pioneer. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready, ready?
After the sack, another pass on second down. Nabbed by Kyle Pitts. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Works his way to the 35. And they'll finally bring him down at the 22. Working quickly here. First down, and they go right back to him. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Ready, ready. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready.
2nd and 13. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. Neither side separating much so far. Back to the bank in just a moment. Welcome back. Second quarter about to start. Ravens with a chance for at least 3, maybe 6. They've got a man in motion.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. And the Texans get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being 3rd down in the red zone. That's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.
And he's in! Touchdown, Houston! The Texans take a 13-0 lead. Nico Collins with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Go!
They send a man in motion.
Hut, hut.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Offense up to the line fast.
makes a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Back-to-back carries here. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Looking right, and he finds him. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 47-yard line.
2nd and 3. Taking his shot, deep down the field it goes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. That throw was looking for Kyle Pitts. And that leaves him with 3rd and short. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. It's a Baltimore touchdown! The Ravens start to fight back with their first points of this game. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Shotgun now, first round. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
A give now from the gun. And he takes it up and across midfield into Ravens territory. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Rice, the motion man right. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. It's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the Inner Harbor. The Texans pushing for points. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
All right.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Here we go. Where's the hot?
Dell now in motion right. Trying again following the sack. Fits it through the middle. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31.
Well, we have seen the value of a big physical tight end. Just like that. Those post routes downfield, so hard to defend. The great tight ends, the physical tight ends, it's almost as if they're posting up on the low block in basketball, and you can't get around them.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Escapes the pocket. And for the first time, one of his throws doesn't find a home. It's incomplete, but boy, what a streak he had to begin this game. First time this game they've looked to him. And now they're left with 4th and short.
Here we go, let's go.
Looking to throw, Stroud. He finds him beyond the marker. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive. All set up now for 1st and 10. Man in motion here. Working inside the red zone. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home that sack.
That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
And oh, he got it! Interception! And the Ravens take over as he records his 10th career INT.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Go street. Come 19. Come the Panther 11. Panther 11. Buffalo 18. 18. Pioneer.
Throwing from the gun here. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. It's 45 yards he'll try to connect from. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down, and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. Returning it from the 4. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
They'll run the counter. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
7 Pirates, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Here's 2nd and 7. Finds his man over the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 19 Lions, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Milton now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 46-yard line.
Another try following the sack. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Let's go. 18 Bradley, 18 Bradley. Check go.
Back to throw. Here's Milton. Into the hands of Pitts. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Offense in the hurry up here.
Come 19. Panther 11, Panther 11.
He'll throw it. Short pass brought in. What a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down and pull off the conversion.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best. And you get to see how you handle the most pressure. And it turns out they handled it pretty darn well. And now they'll keep pushing.
They'll run it from the gun. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Go.
Back to the well again. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take the lead right away in half number 2. That one right down the middle. And the Ravens push their lead to 3. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Connection made to Dell. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Here's 2nd and 2. That one's caught along the left sideline. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. From the gun, Stroud. He's on the move. He can run it. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Got his target. It's Higgins. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut.
Well, that's a tough one because you could see the beginnings of what looked like an explosive play. Let's give some credit here, Kate, to the defense. A great job to bottle him up before it came to fruition.
Chased out to his right. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. Nate Wiggins has got it. And the Ravens take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. They just get the play off. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. That's the end of the 3rd on Sunday night. It's Ravens ball as they try to keep that lead and close out a win. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Lone back gets the handoff. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Working quickly here. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Receiver in motion, going left. Here we go, 2nd and 9. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Ready? 70 range, 70 range. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Hits his running back. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. Give now to the running back. Down the sideline inside the 30. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens parlay the interception into points. That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens make it a 10-point ball game. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. Stroud throwing here on first. Oh, he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Ravens. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is at a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Go.
Here's 2nd and 11. That one's complete, right side. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Slot man motioned over. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he's brought down for a loss.
Hey, look, in the right situation, you catch a team off guard. Well, this could be a tremendous play for some big yards. But in the wrong situation, you get hit in the mouth right behind the line of scrimmage.
60 Eagle. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 79 Bronco. Ready?
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. On the move, headed right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Trap 60, hand the street, hand the street.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he doesn't get much, a small pickup down to the 42. It's a 3-yard gain, and that's going to bring up 4th and 9. Now a field goal try coming up by the Ravens. He better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Ravens nearing their 9th win of the season. So on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal attempt. He better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And their lead holds steady at 10.
Kid, any way you look at it, any script you were going to write for a comeback, it started with the field goal. They had to have that right there, and they don't. So you can rip up that script. Not sure there's enough time remaining to find a way to win.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Keeps on moving into the red zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans making a 4-point game here in the 4th. Tank Dell, the touchdown. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal would tie this game in the 4th. They'll line up for the onside kick here. Gotta find a way to get it back. Just a little over a minute and a half remaining. And no dice on this kick. The Ravens recover. Needed to try it. We all get it, but didn't work. Still now have those 3 timeouts to fall back on.
They did need to try it, but I think there is a school of thought of, hey, also kick it deep with those 3 timeouts. So now your defense can't give up a yard. Right now, you've really burdened your defense to get a quick stop, a quick stop, a quick stop, and make sure they do not give up any yardage to this opposing offense.
Let's go defense. On first down, they'll run. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. Shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Back to throw it. He has the first over the middle. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then. And the running back's still doing it to this day.
Hand off to the back. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he will score! And with almost no time left, that should clinch the win! So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts him up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
That one right down the middle. And the Ravens make it a 10-point ball game. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. It's